Hey, you guys, and welcome to my February wrap up where I tell you guys everything that I watched in the month of February. And yes, I know I am so late on this. I'm bad. But one of the first things that I watched, it was actually the month before, but was Reese Kingdom Falling over on Netflix, which is just like some series about this girl who is a princess, but like her kingdom was taken over and her whole family was killed, and she like goes out into the wild with her wolf and kind of roams around. And it was like some weird stuff that I started watching, and I found out that it was actually like mini episodes, like webisodes on the web before it became like this kind of movie or something. And it kind of ends on like some sort of cliffhanger, and I don't think it's ever going to be like getting more episodes. So that's kind of worrying for me, but I really enjoyed it, and I gave it more like a 3.5. It was good, but it was like there's something wrong with this and the acting and everything. But yeah, and then the second thing or next thing I watched was The Following. Yes, I started The Following, and The Following is awesome. And you know, it stars Kevin Bacon as this kind of disgraced FBI agent, and you can just like in the first scene we see him, I think he's like drunk or like having a hangover or something. But anyway, we like see Joe Carroll, who's like the main person in this thing, and he is a serial killer that was caught a while ago by Kevin Bacon's character, and he is leaving. He is like escaping prison, and then they call in Kevin Bacon character because apparently he knew him the best, and it's just like totally awesome. I've only seen the first 4 episodes, and I really need to catch up because I think they're like up to 8 or 10. I'm not sure yet, but whenever I do, there's gonna be like a marathon. It's just like such a creepy sort of thing, and and the person, the main serial killer person, he likes kind of Edgar Allan Poe, so that kind of plays into the series, and I really enjoyed it. And I think everyone should give it a watch. And then I watched some episodes of Suburgatory because who doesn't love Tessa? And then, of course, I watched the first 5 episodes of Supernatural, which, yes, I know I have to record episodes 3 through 5, and I haven't done that yet. And then I watched some Days of Our Lives because EJammy is finally starting to happen. EJ and Sammy, which like please tell me you guys watch that. It's awesome. And then Community, which I'm so finally happy to see like the fourth season we're on now, and it's so late that you know that we're seeing episodes that were supposed to air before, but they had pushed it back, so now we're just getting like a Halloween episode, I believe, or was it Christmas? I can't remember. But I really hope that we're able to finish Community, that it gets another season. But my hopes are kind of low. And then I watched the Big Fat Quiz of the Year, which if you guys live in Britain, you kind of know it's like a big quiz show that happens all the time, hosted by Jimmy Carr, who is hilarious, and Jonathan Ross is always on there, and Russell Howard was on there this year, and as was Jack White, and I'm totally spacing and forgetting his name, but it will come to me. It will come to me one day. Like I remember he was like in the History Boys, but I can't remember his name. But then I watched some Big Bang Theory. I got caught up on that because who doesn't love Sheldon? Like seriously, Sheldon, Penny are like my favorite characters on that show, and like yeah, I ship Shinny. And then I watched something called Do No Harm. I think it was a movie. I can't really remember. I wrote it down, so I'm gonna guess it was a. No, you know what? I'm spacing. Do No Harm. It was a TV show based on the Jekyll and Hyde kind of thing, kind of going on. So it follows this doctor who has been suppressing his other nature for a while, and like the immunity is finally starting to wear off, so he's going over to his Hyde side. I can't remember if they after called him Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde or not, but like that's kind of what it's based off. It was really interesting, and the main guy who plays in there used to be on. It was a show on FX with Dennis Leary, and they were in a firehouse. Totally spacing. It's gonna come up to me one day, and I own the season, so I should be able to remember. But like he was on that show, he was really good, so it seems good. But I hadn't heard about it before, so I'm not sure how long it's gonna last. But I don't have cable, so it's like I don't hear about all the shows. So maybe it's really big and getting good ratings. In which case, hopefully, because I love to see more. And then there was Ted, which stars Mila Kunis, and Mark Wahlberg. It was funny and weird and had some really WTF moments. Like, seriously. I don't think I'll be able to look at teddy bears the same way again. They're not so cute and innocent anymore. And then I watched a couple of old episodes of Two and a Half Men because Charlie Sheen is the boss. And unlike everyone else, I kind of like Ashton Kutcher better. Not better, but like since he cut his hair, but I seem to like him better than most people who do. And like I can stand him, but like Charlie's character, Charlie Sheen was just awesome. Yeah. And then I watch or rewatch Crazy Stupid Love because I love that movie for some weird reason. I always like to watch it. Steve Carell is just awesome, and of course Ryan Gosling and Emma Stone. And then I watched Elementary. I rewatched the first episode without a screaming kid in my ear, and it was actually fantastic. And I'm really looking forward to the other episodes. And then I watched Madagascar 3, people. Like, you guys don't know how happy I was to watch this movie. Poke it out, poke it out, poke it out. Afro circus, Afro circus. Yeah, anyone's with me? It was a great installment to Madagascar 3. And I personally am hoping for a 4 to see some more adventures. Then I watched Born Legacy, which was good, but I can see what everyone's saying. It's not the acting that's the problem, it's the pacing of the story and whoever wrote it. Because I was really excited to see, what is his name? I have the DVD around here somewhere. But I was really excited to see him, like, as Jeremy Renner. Jeremy Renner as a new character in The Bourne. And I liked his character, and I thought they could have been more with this character, but it felt like the pacing was a bit off. So, like, just when we were all starting to get into, like, the most action, it was kind of like the movie ended, and I was like... But I did really end up liking the movie, so I'm really excited to see what happens next, and I hope he is in the next movie. There is another movie with him in it, and someone just rewrote it differently, maybe, yeah. Or maybe we'll see both him and Matt Damon in a movie together, because they hinted at Matt Damon's character, Jason Bourne, enough times in that movie that I was just like, okay, people, I've seen the previous 3 movies. I don't need any more hints to know what's going on, okay? I'm just saying. And then I watched Killer Joe, which was just some... It was good, and it's about some guy hiring a contact killer to kill his mother and stuff, and it's just like weird. I'll be doing a full review on it later. And then I watched half a Chronicle because I got distracted by Hangouts and stuff, so I'm hoping to finish that soon. And then I watched Pitch Perfect, which is just perfect. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not even gonna say it was like the best writing or anything. It was a really good and fun, enjoyable movie that I always like to rewatch. I never have any problem rewatching it and listening to the songs. And just Fat Amy is like the best character ever. Just so quotable. I think she was just so funny. And yeah, those are the things that I watched in February. So you guys tell me, did you guys discover any new movies that came out in February? Did you guys watch some movies in theaters? Like, I believe Beautiful Creatures came out then. I didn't watch it, but I want to. I still haven't read the book yet, but still. And if you guys have watched any of these shows, tell me. I'm thinking about maybe doing an episode by the following, so it's not just all of the supernatural. Maybe then I could just switch back and forth, along with Elementary. Ooh, and for those of you who don't know about Veronica Mars, I am a total Veronica Mars fan. I watched it when it was on television. I hated it when they canceled it. I signed the petitions then, and then Kickstarter happened, people. Kickstarter, and for Kickstarter they reached their $1 million in 4 hours and some change, and then they reached their goal of $2 million in like less than 11 hours. So I was really excited because I was just watching the clock. Yay, the movie's happening, the movie. I screamed like the little fangirl that I am. Veronica Mars, people. It's gonna be like awesomeness. Like, I am so excited for this, you guys. So tell me, are you guys big Veronica Mars fans? So this means, you guys know what this means, that I definitely will have to be like rewatching this. Like, I have the DVDs DVDs somewhere. Oh yeah, I put them over there, so I won't go get them. But I own the first 3 seasons, so I'm definitely about to do some rewatching of it. So maybe I'll start like an episode by episode of those. For those of you, because I know a lot of people are just starting to watch it because of the Kickstarter thing. Because I saw some people on Tumblr like, why have I never seen this before? So if you guys have seen it, let me know in the comments down below. Are you guys as excited as I am for this Veronica Mars thing? Because excitement does not even begin to describe how I feel about all this. So you guys let me know all about that in the comments down below, and anything of the shows that you have seen, or if there's a show that you think I should see, because I want to see like Bates Hotel, I believe it's called, on A&E, and just premiered tonight. And I was like, oh my god, I wish I had cable at this particular moment in time. But it's like based off Psycho the movie. Oh, it looks so good. So you guys let me know, and I'm gonna stop talking now, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.